Okay, so we are going to talk about the cookies that I just made. My hair is a mess because this has been an adventure. Okay, so I got these cookies for about $1.50, I think, at Walmart. They are snow cone blue raspberry cookie mix. They have kites on them for some reason, and apparently you're supposed to make them as this nice snow cone shape, and it's supposed to taste like snow cones or whatever. Yeah, okay. So this should have been a warning sign. I was morbidly fascinated, so I got them. Next warning sign should have been the fact that I could not find the measuring spoons, so when I asked for a tablespoon of water, I just sort of sprinkled a little bit of water on there and then pounded the butter, egg, flour mixture until it became something like dough. And by something like dough, I mean the sticky, not quite right dough that you make when you haven't spent enough time by yourself to learn how to make real cookies like your mom does. And you're going to notice that I still have the bowl full of cookie dough. That does not happen with me. The reason is it's a little, it is attempting to taste like a snow cone, basically, which is a little weird. So yeah, so I ended up with this sticky mess, and I stirred it with like a fucking icing spatula because that was smart. And the drawer with the spoons was 6 inches away, and that was too far. So I decided to portion out the cookies with my hands, which of course meant I took a fistful each, dumped it in the blue sugar to make it look pretty like instructed, and slapped it on my cookie sheet. This tells me that I can make 2 dozen cookies. 2 dozen large cookies. I made 8 cookies. So each of them was 3 times as large as the larger size that this recipe recommended that I make my cookies. So beyond, but that time, I just could not give it a shit. My hands were covered in cookie dough. The cookie dough is nasty. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna make the cookies. Let me get these cookies for you, okay? When I say cookies, I really mean this things. I mean, there's maybe an upside to this because now I know how I can make a cookie cake that would look like the Very Hungry Caterpillar, but other than that, I am just kind of left with a giant butterfly cookie thing that is burned on the outside and nice and jelly on the inside. Yeah. Let's see how this tastes. Well, those are some chemicals. Those are some chemicals. Okay. So, the moral of the story is, 1, don't buy blue raspberry cookies. It may sound good, but treats that taste like fruits that don't have the fruits in them, that are like pastries, and are in fact come in like a little pouch and involve fruits at no point whatsoever, maybe you shouldn't buy those. You should especially not buy it if it is aiming to taste like a snow cone when it is in fact a cookie. And B or C, depending on how we're counting about it, Don't mix cookie batter or distribute it with your hands because that's gross. But I was intending to eat this all by myself. But also because you end up being very short with yourself and you end up making 8 mega cookies that turn into a beautiful, beautiful butterfly of blue and sadness. And now I need to eat this because if I threw this down the disposal, it would have a fit and die. Okay, I will enjoy my disappointment. You have fun.